Hey everyone, Jody from Bird Dog Off-Road Adventures here. Today we're going to show you guys how we installed our Boomba Racing Ford Bronco 2.7 liter blow-off valve. Stay tuned. And here's everything that comes with the kit. So we have the actual blow-off valve spacer itself. We did go over to Ace Hardware and get some longer bolts. Now keep in mind, this thing comes with three screws that if you're using the factory tube right here, so it comes with the screws needed for the factory tube. But since we are using this CVF tube here, cold and hot air side piping, we'll need to take these screws out that came with it. So we went to Ace Hardware. Now those screws are 3/4 inch, and this is 1.5 inches, or 40 millimeters. So that way it'll go through both this piece as well as the piece there. So that should get us all set. I need a 6 millimeter hex head. I got two here just for our use. They do have instruction sheets that you can print out for this. To be honest with you, don't really need it. This is pretty about as cut and dry as you can get. So, you know, one of the things that we decided to do is that we're only taking out one screw for each side. So you have 9 screws that are removable, and that's where the adjustability comes from. You can see that screw's got deep inside, so is that one. It comes with the others in the bag with an Allen head wrench to use. You just got to be mindful. If you're taking these out, you have to be very careful. You don't want to drop them down in the truck. They're so tiny you'd lose them for sure. So if you do that, you might want to put like a little magnetic thing or something underneath that to catch them. But anyway, we're going to try it out here because I don't want it being too loud. So this comes with 3 missing. They're in the other bag, so the center holes on all 3 sides. We're going to try it like that and see what it sounds like. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to pull this thing out just to get out of the way. Take these off. Now, this is why I got both of mine out, because that's going to be too long. So we'll break this loose with this. Same thing over here. We'll break all these loose, and then we'll proceed to unscrewing them. I am going to put a towel under here just to kind of make sure if something does fall, hopefully it will keep it from going all the way down. I mean, it's hot in here, but it's not hot enough to where I'm worried about something catching on fire. It's just warm to touch. So definitely don't want to hurt ourselves, but we also want to be safe. I'll share you guys the agony of showing the entire process. But basically what you do is you just take all 3 of those bolts out, swap over the washer to the new bolt, as you can see here in these pictures. Put all 3 bolts back in after you put the spacer in between the factory blow-off valve and the hub there. And then you just plug your sensor back up, and then you should be good to go at that point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Got a lot more stuff to come. We've had a little lull here recently because we've been getting ready for the Rubicon trip. Rubicon, as the day of this filming, is a week out, so we look forward to filming that and sharing that with you guys. And more to come very soon, so please stick with us.